Hey, what is up everyone and how you all doing? Welcome to the channel. It's your drummer brother Shane, and today I'm going to be checking out Peter Gabriel, Sledgehammer. This is the first time that I'll be reacting to Peter Gabriel on this channel. I do know who he is, but I haven't listened to much of his music in my lifetime. My dad was a huge fan of him. I do remember my dad actually had a concert of his where he was like in a big giant ball, if I remember correctly. I watched that many years ago, but I haven't listened to much of his music recently. And I just thought it'd be awesome to go and check out this music video that my fiancé Celeste was telling me about. She was like, it has such a cool music video with claymation. And I'm such a huge fan of like claymation and stop motion. So I just thought I would check out this video. And what I usually like to do in my reactions, if it's the first time that you guys are stopping by, I just like to listen to the song how I would listen to it normally if I was sitting by myself. And then after the music video, I just like to give my thoughts and opinions of what I felt and what I thought about the music and the music video. So hopefully you guys stick around to the end. But quickly before we get into this video, here's a word from today's sponsor. I am so tired of getting spam calls, spam text messages. Every single day I get quite a few of them. They're just driving me up the wall. And just recently, people that are very close and dear to me got scammed out of quite a lot of money using these tactics, and I just couldn't believe it. It made me feel so sick to my stomach. And I know one of the reasons I get so many spam texts and calls is because these big companies cannot keep our data safe. Recently, Ticketmaster was hacked and the data of 560 million users was put up for sale on the dark web. Now imagine having all your information just put out on the internet like that. Oh my gosh, that is so terrifying. The data stolen includes full names, addresses, email addresses, phone numbers, and credit card data. At best, this is going to lead to so much more spam. At worst, fraud. So what is Ticketmaster doing about it? Nothing. They said they didn't think the hack would have a material impact on our overall business. So all these businesses just happily collect our data, but they do nothing to protect it. That's why I use Aura, the sponsor of today's video. Aura alerts me when my data has been part of a data breach or leaked on the dark web. It gives me fast fraud alerts if anyone tries to use that data to access my credit or bank accounts. And it removes my information from any data broker website, so I get less spam. And that makes me really happy, guys. I also get things like transaction monitoring, a VPN, antivirus, a password manager, parental controls, and identity theft insurance. What more could you ask for? And I get this all in one app at an affordable price. If my info was compromised in the Ticketmaster breach, I wouldn't worry because Aura is always on and always doing the hard work of keeping me safe. I'm not leaving myself or my family vulnerable to data breaches. And you don't have to either. You can go to aura.com/Shane and try your first 2 weeks for free, guys. What have you got to lose? Please find all that information down in the description below, guys. But without any further ado, guys, let's hop straight into it. was absolutely mesmerized by that music video. I can't believe I've never seen that before. The music video was so insane. The people that worked on it must have taken quite a long time, because with stop motion, you have to take shots one frame at a time and then move everything, and then take another shot, then move something, then take a shot. So I'm sure a lot of hard work went into that, and you can see, and it definitely paid off, because that was such an awesome, epic freaking music video. I mean, when was the song released? Because it still holds up to today. Oh, it was freaking Aardman that did this. I did not know that. That's so freaking cool. No wonder why it was so good. The official Sledgehammer video in HD, directed by Stephen R. Johnson, produced by Adam Whittaker, claymation, pixelation, and stop motion animation provided by Aardman Animations and the Brothers Key. So Aardman Animations are the people that do Wallace and Gromit and all of those animations, which is so freaking cool. But yes, they were so epic, and that bass line was so awesome. The drums were so powerful and intense. I love the way that snare was just so big and open. You could just hear every hit was like wow, with a little bit of reverb on it. It just made it seem more fuller. And then just the drum beats with those awesome accents that came in every now and then. The way that the synth will build up sometimes, and it just goes ooh, gong gong, and it just releases. And then it just releases back into the song. Freaking hell. So Sledgehammer was the first single from the multi-platinum selling album, So, the first of Peter Studio's albums to have a proper title and a watershed release in his career. Its marriage of the artistic and the commercial made for an undisputable success, with the album quickly sitting atop the album charts on both sides of the Atlantic. Man, I need to get to some more Peter Gabriel. I kind of remember listening to some of his music, like I said before, guys, but I don't remember 100%. Yeah, he was the original lead singer of the progressive rock band Genesis, and he left the band in 1975. Then he released a solo career with Salisbury Hill as his first single. I think Phil Collins took his place as singer in Genesis, if I'm not mistaken. But I actually haven't listened to much of Genesis songs as well, to be honest with you guys. I can't remember that Peter Gabriel. Let me just check this. Oh, I want to see this DVD that my dad had. I can even remember here it is. It's called Growing Up Live, 2003 documentary music. I don't think my mom has this DVD anymore. But I remember just listening to one song on here that I just absolutely loved, and I was just blown away. Check, he's in this ball. I remember this. Yeah. But how long ago did I listen to this? So it came out in 2003. Yeah, maybe 14 years ago or so. I was actually in my teenage years. It was when I found out about Led Zeppelin for the first time. And I was listening to Tool around then, and then I was I heard the one Peter Gabriel song, but I really can't remember the name of the song. I need to try to find it. But I have a quest for myself. Thank you guys for sticking around this long. I really appreciate you. I'm not too sure if the song will be monetized. Sometimes they go through, sometimes they don't. It just depends on the artist. But quickly before I leave, guys, I just want to know a little bit more about the song Sledgehammer. So it was a song by the English rock musician Peter Gabriel, which you know it was released in April 1986 from his 5th studio album. So, 1986, he already had 5 studio albums, guys. I wasn't even born yet. Jeez. I got a whole bunch of music that I need to catch up on in my life. Maybe that's why I'm doing this reaction channel, because I just wanted to go back and listen to music that I never appreciated when I was younger. Sledgehammer was among the last songs recorded by the album and was presented to the band as they were packing up their equipment. The original intention was to include the song on Gabriel's next album after Sir Manu Katché. He was preparing to board a taxi and return home to Paris when Gabriel coaxed him into recording Sledgehammer. Katché achieved his drum part in one take and was asked by Gabriel to record a few more passes. Wow, he's a freaking awesome drummer. Although Katché insisted that any subsequent attempts at recording another jam track would be inferior. Tony Levine, the bassist, opted to record his part on a fretless bass with a pick. No wonder why it sounded so freaking awesome. Yes. You know how much skill you have to play a fretless bass, because obviously you don't know exactly where the notes are, and to hit them perfectly you just have to know exactly where the notes would be, like if it was on a fret bass. Gabriel noted that he was influenced by soul music when writing Sledgehammer. Yeah, I can agree with that. You can hear that a lot of that soulful influence, especially from the organ and then from the backup singers, who also did a fantastic job. As a teenager, soul music was one of the things that made Peter want to become a musician. It was really passionate and exciting. He was just really influenced by soul music, and that's why he came up with Sledgehammer. The song also features a synthesized shakuhachi flute generated with an emu emulator 2 sampler. Yeah, that was that freaking flute you could hear in the beginning. That was also awesome. I just love the way that the song was composed together. Gabriel said that the cheap organ sound came from an expensive Prophet Fart synth, which he regarded as an old warhorse sound tool. The backing vocals were sung by P.P. Arnold, Coral, Chana Wan Gordon, and D. Lewis, who also did the backing for Big Time. Yeah, those backing vocals, the whole song, the whole production, the music video, everything was just top class, and I'm so happy that I reacted to that. Phew, that was so awesome, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash that like, subscribe, turn on notifications. And if you did enjoy the reaction, you can always shoot me a PayPal donation. You can also request a song through PayPal if you want to with the donation. And then also have YouTube and Patreon memberships. If you guys want to join, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, just let me know down in the comments below what you'd like me to react to next if you enjoyed my reactions. I'm really open for any suggestions. I'll be seeing you all very, very soon. Much love, peace, happiness.